Hi everyone, I'm Sophie and welcome to my channel, Sophie Lavers Yoga. Given it's autumn here in Australia, I thought I would do a yoga flow that is autumn inspired. What that means is we'll be introducing some more grounding postures into our sequences, as well as taking quite a strong balance sequence that's all about finding steadiness at a time that can be quite full of transition. When you're ready, let's start laying down on the mat in constructive rest pose. So just laying down, maybe feet to the edges of the mat, toes slightly turning in, knees dropping in, bring the hands to the belly, close off the eyes. Just breathe here, feeling grounded, feeling present. Just a few breaths in your own time, preparing for our practice today. And then when you're ready, open the eyes, hug the knees up towards the chest. Just take a gentle rock side to side, massaging the lower back on the mat. And then from there, we'll start with some ankle circles. So either just bring the hands behind the knees, keep the legs tucked in, or you can stretch them a little longer if you've got the range through the hamstrings. And let's just take some ankle circles, circling around one way, and then back the other way, really trying to make full circles all the way around. And then let's lower the left leg down, so either foot flat on the mat or extend it long. Hug the right knee in, coming into some hip circles here. Circling around one way, really nice and juicy, getting deep into the hip, full circles all the way around. Taking the time to warm up the bodies. Back the other way. And then let's take single leg happy baby. So you can either bend this left foot back up, otherwise keep it long, wrap the arm behind the knee, take the lower leg or maybe the outside of the foot, draw the knee down towards the armpit. Just finding a beautiful stretch through the inner thigh, through the hips, maybe taking a gentle rock, just finding mobility there. And then just to finish off on this side, let's just take a gentle twist. So right knee comes across the body, stretch the right arm wide and turn the head if it feels good. Find that beautiful twist through the spine, keeping things nice and gentle as we start our practice. And then coming back to center, let's take the other side. Drawing the left knee in, stretch the right leg long, find those hip circles. Stay with the breath, feeling lovely and grounded here, connected to the earth. And then back the other way. Hug the knee in, take it across the body, stretch it away, take it nice and wide. And then finding that single leg happy baby. Arm behind the knee, take the lower leg or the outside of the foot, draw the knee down towards the armpit. Find that gentle rock if it feels good, just massaging through the hip space. And then let's come into our twist. Left foot comes to the knee. Take the knee across the body, stretch the left arm wide, turn the head if it feels good. Find that beautiful corkscrew through the spine. And then when you're ready, let's just take a little bit of a hip bridge here. So feet are just close to your butt, hip width apart. Inhale, exhale, rolling up the spine. We're just warming up through the back of the body, switching on through the backs of the legs. Inhale at the top, exhale, rolling down, articulating all the way through the spine. 3 more times. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, lifting up, building a little bit of energy here. Lower back down. 2 more times. Rolling up, keep those hips nice and high, working through the backs of the legs, rolling down. Last one. Let's pulse here, just 5 pulses. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the arms, roll down through the back, hug the knees in. Just take a couple of rocks. We're coming to a seated position. Coming up, and then come to butterfly position. Soles of the feet together, knees nice and wide. Hands just take the ankles here. Let's draw the chin in towards the chest, round through the spine. Bring the forehead towards the feet. Just feeling that stretch through the hips, maybe a little through the lower back, through the spine. Coming up. Take the hands behind you, eye gaze nice and high, opening through the chest, just stretching the spine the other way a little. And then let's walk the hands forward, stretch around to the right, and just take a bit of a twist here. Then from there, bring the right hand down, stretching the left arm over, find a side bend. Let's walk the hands around towards the left. Find that twist. Just a couple of breaths there. Then let's find the side bend. Left hand comes down, stretching the right arm over. Finding that beautiful side bend, side stretch through the body. Walk the hands back through center, lifting up nice and tall, coming to your tabletop position. Wrists directly under shoulders, knees under hips. And then from there, pushing straight up, first downward facing dog. Tuck the toes under, knees come off, push the mat away through the hands, heels towards the earth, eye gaze towards the feet. And then let's pedal through the feet, stretching through the backs of the legs. Deep breaths here, stretching through the whole back line of the body. And staying with our warm-up, bring the right hand outside, bring the right foot outside of the right hand, lift the right arm, either stay right here or if it feels good, wrap it behind you, open through the shoulder, open through the chest. Can you lower the hips a little more, finding a stretch through the front of the hip. Then lift the arm, lower the hand, downward facing dog. Let's take the other side. Left foot outside of left hand. Lift the left arm, wrap it around your back if it feels good, open through the shoulder, open through the chest. Can you bring those hips a little lower again? Lift the arm, hand comes down, downward facing dog. Let's take it once more each side. Right foot steps forward, lift the right arm, wrap the arm around. Find that beautiful openness through the chest. Lift the arm, hand comes down, pull back, downward facing dog, last side. Step the foot outside of the hand. Lift the arm, wrap it around. Find that openness. Hand comes high, lower it down, downward facing dog. We're moving on. Rolling through the spine, find your high plank, bring your knees down as needed. From there, tiny ball facing the right. Crouching low, right arm high. We come to side plank, Vashisthasana. Find your side plank, Bring the bottom knee down if you need. Wherever you are, lift that underneath hip. From there, hand comes down, downward facing dog, figure 4. Right ankle comes across the left thigh. From there, roll through the spine, bring the knees down, extended puppy, figure 4. Stretch the arms long, bring the chest to the mat. If it's too much to bring the chest and keep the eyes here, drop the forehead down. Then from there, bring the hands in. From here, lifting the right arm, inhale, exhale, threading the needle under. Finding the twist here, feeling grounded to the earth. Couple of breaths there. Lifting the right arm once again. Hand comes down. Tuck the left toes under, extending the right leg high behind you. Lower down. Optional chaturanga here. So you can come high plank, low plank, cobra for the first round, or up dog if you're feeling ready. Pull back, downward facing dog. Other side, rolling through to your high plank. Tiny ball to the left. Turning, lifting the left arm off. Side plank, Vashisthasana. Bring the knee down if you need. Turning, downward facing dog. Left ankle comes over right thigh. Rolling through the spine, bring the knees down, figure 4. Stretch the arms long, extended puppy. Couple of breaths there, really opening through the shoulders, opening through the chest, pushing the mat away through the arms. Bring the hands in. We extend the left arm, thread the needle, thread it through, side of the shoulder, side of the head, come down to the mat. Couple of breaths there, lifting the left arm high, reaching the fingertips to the sky, hand comes down, tuck the right toes under, extending through the left leg, lower it down once again, optional chaturanga. Lower down, cobra or upward facing dog. Pull back, downward facing dog. Let's take that again. Rolling through the spine, high plank. Tiny ball. Vashisthasana. If you're ready, you can bring the toe to the knee. From there, downward facing dog. Right ankle comes to left thigh. Roll through the spine, figure 4, extended puppy. Open through the chest. Bring the hands in. We lift the right arm. Inhale, exhale, thread the needle. Feeling grounded, enjoying the twist there through the thoracic spine. Lifting the hand off, stretching the right arm to the sky. Hand comes down, tuck the left toes under, extend the right leg high. An optional chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. Pull back, downward facing dog. Last round, let's go. High plank. Tiny ball to the left. Finding your side plank. If it's for you, bring the toe to the knee. Turning downward facing dog, figure 4. Ripple through the spine. Figure 4, extended puppy. Stretching the arms long. Breathe. Hands come in directly under the shoulders. We lift the left arm. Thread it through. Find the twist. Keep breathing. Lifting the arm. Hand comes down, tuck the right toes under, extending through the left leg. And once again, optional chaturanga. Stay nice and strong. pull back, downward facing dog. One full breath here. Deep inhale, exhale. Take a moment of release. Come to child's pose if you need. And then we're moving on. You step the right foot through, fingertip lunge. We're taking more of a balancing sequence now. Then step the left foot, just the ball of the foot comes down. From here, can you take the shin, lift off. Then from there, extending the left arm out behind you, and either stay just with the eye gaze directly in front of you, or come with me, let the eyes travel slowly around the room to meet the fingertips. Then from there, hand and head come back to face your front. We come to open leg eagle. Bring the ankle to the side, left ankle to the right thigh. One hand to belly, one hand to chest, doesn't matter which one it is. Sink low. Keep that openness through the chest. Keep that core switched on. And then from there, we're going to dive forward like you're diving into a beautiful sparkling pool below, bringing the chest towards the left shin. From there, hands come down to the mat. Let the left foot come across the right foot. Forward fold, feeling the stretch through the hamstrings, through the outsides of the hips. Deep breaths, finding a sense of release there after the focus through those postures. Right leg steps back, finding your triangle. Left hand to the left shin. Right arm extends high. Find that beautiful wingspan from fingertip to fingertip. That's it. Right hand comes down. Step the left foot back. Either hold in downward facing dog or roll through the spine, lower down, low plank, cobra or upward facing dog. Pull back, downward facing dog. We take the other side. Step through with the left foot. Bring the right foot in. Lifting off, take the shin. Set the gaze, scoop through the belly. From there, extend the right arm. Either stay right there with the gaze in front of you, or let the gaze travel around the room to meet your right hand. One breath there. Then bring the hand and the gaze back to your front, coming to open leg eagle. Right foot across the left thigh, one hand to belly, one hand to chest, sink low. Let's focus here. And then from there, let the gaze drop slowly to the mat just in front of you, hinging forward from the hips. Bring the chest towards that shin. Diving into that pool below. Hands lower down. Right foot crumbs across the left. Forward fold, stretching through the hamstrings, through the sides of the hips. Make sure there's no tension in the head and neck. Left leg steps back, finding your triangle. Right hand to right shin, stretch the left arm away. And imagine that you're between two panes of glass. Then from there, left hand comes down. As I said, either staying in downward facing dog, or take a moment in child's pose, or optional chaturanga. Coming through cobra, upward facing dog, push the mat away, downward facing dog. Let's take that once more, right and left. Stay with me. Let's stay focused. Bring the right foot forward, fingertip lunge. Bring the left foot in. Lifting off, scoop through the belly. Find that focus. Either stay with the knee or you can take extended big toe hold. So right hand takes the left big toe, extend the left arm out. And then from there, let the gaze travel around the room to meet the hand. One moment there. Then bring the hand and the gaze back. Settle back in, open leg eagle. Good work, everyone. Really accepting the challenge today. We dive forward into that pool below. Hands come down, foot comes down. Find that forward fold. Relaxing the head and neck. Breathe. Step the right foot back. Triangle pose. Left hand to left shin. Extend the right arm. Then bring the hand to extended triangle. Bring the arm long, bicep by your ear. Let's bring the hands down. Downward facing dog. Stay in downward facing dog or come with me. Flow through. Keep breathing. And we take our last side, stepping through with the left, fingertip lunge. Bring the right foot in. Scoop through the belly, take the shin. Last side. Stay with me. Either stay with the knee or take the big toe. Remember, whatever your body, whatever you need today, eye gaze travels around the room to the fingertips. One moment there. Then bring the hand and the gaze back. Open leg eagle. One hand to belly, one hand to chest. Sitting down. That's it. Diving forward. Sweep the arms behind you. Find that beautiful pool below. Hands come down. Right foot comes across. Forward fold. Left foot steps back, triangle pose, extending the arms wide. Eye gaze low or high to the hand. Then let's come to extended triangle, bicep by your ear. Looking to the mat, downward facing dog. Stay here, come to child's pose, or take your last vinyasa through. Chaturanga, cobra or upward facing dog. Pull back, downward facing dog. Deep breath there. And then let's come to half pigeon. Bring the right leg through. Setting up for 90-90 or half pigeon. If you're in half pigeon, really you can bring this heel in towards the groin, a little better for the knee. Roll this top hip over, lifting nice and tall, and then fold forward. Once again, feeling that grounding energy, the earth underneath you. Breathe. There's a lot of focus in that balance work. One more breath there, deep inhale. Exhale, you come a little deeper into the posture. Sink a little lower into the earth. And then walk the hands up, turning to face me, side bend over the left leg. So hand next to the calf, reaching the arm over, side bend over, or just for something different today, you can always place the right hand down. Bring the left leg high and either take the insides of the foot or the outsides of the foot. Stretch the leg high. Wherever you are, just a few breaths there. And then let's come to a hamstring stretch. Turning to face the left leg, reach the arms nice and high. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward, dropping in, encouraging the muscles to lengthen, not tensing up. walking the hands back up, coming into a seated twist. So we'll tuck the right knee in, left foot either in front of the knee or cross it over, wrap the right arm around, lifting nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, find your twist. If you'd like to bring in a little more leverage, you can always cross this right arm behind the knee and use that arm to create a little more leverage. And then from there, let's come to half pigeon on the other side. So left leg in front this time. Bring the heel in towards the groin if that's best for you. Roll the top hip over. Lift nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward, dropping down to the earth. Deep breaths. Sending the breath down into the lower body. One more breath there. Inhale. Exhale. Can you release a little more into the posture? And then when you're ready, pressing up, turning to face me for our side bend. Once again, either just hand next to the calf, reaching the arm over, side bend, or optional today, place the left hand down, take the inside or outside underneath the foot, extend the leg high. Enjoying just a different option today. Encouraging the muscles to lengthen. And then wherever you are, turning to our hamstring stretch. Stretching the right leg long. Lifting the arms, inhale, exhale, folding forward. Yielding to the earth, letting the earth help you here. One more breath there, inhale. Exhale, can you find a little more length? And then from there, walking the hands up, we come to our seated twist. Left leg tucks in, right foot either in front of the knee or crossing it over, wrapping the arm around, or once again, you can take the other option, bringing the arm over and creating a little more leverage that way. Sitting up nice and high on the sit bones rather than rocking back. Enjoying that beautiful twist through the spine. And then gently coming out of it, turning to face me. Just finding a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Let's just take eagle arms. So right arm over the top, either linking once at the elbows or twice at the wrists. Drop the chin in towards the chest. You can lift the elbows, but let the shoulders stay relaxed. See if you can find that beautiful stretch through the back of the shoulders. And then let's take the arms nice and wide, open through the chest. And we'll take the other side. Left arm over, link once at the elbows or twice at the wrist. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. Lifting through the elbows, but dropping through the shoulders. A lot of us carry tension through our shoulders. So this is a beautiful one for really releasing that tension. Then once again, just take the arms nice and wide, and then we'll come down to the mat. Rolling down, finding your happy baby position. Whether that's hands to the lower legs, behind the lower legs, hands here, or insides or outsides of the feet, dropping the knees down towards the armpits. And maybe just a gentle rock side to side, massaging the lower back on the mat. Feeling grounded, feeling relaxed. Just allowing the breath to travel in and out of the body freely. And then when you're ready, let's come to Shavasana. Stretching the legs nice and long. Feet about hip width apart, toes dropping outwards, hands just resting outsides of the mat, or bring them to the belly just for a change, just to feel the breath traveling through the body. And then just take a moment here to rest, to relax. As you inhale, breathing in fresh new energy, vitality, positivity, warmth. And as you exhale, finding calm, groundedness, feeling centered and relaxed. The body is relaxed and the mind is clear. And I will leave you here in Shavasana today. Thank you so much for coming to practice with me, and I will see you soon. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for class today. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss the 2 practices that come out every week. And please share this video with your friends and family so we can continue to spread positive energy through yoga.